What is up? Welcome to another episode of Maximilian Must Know. Today I'm reviewing for you guys the original Nautica Cologne. This is my second review from the house. I reviewed the Great Voyage a couple of years back. I still have to review Nautica Blue, which comes in the same bottle as this guy. Very different fragrance though, don't confuse them. And I have to review Pure Discovery. And you'll have to wait on a review for those guys. Now, if you want some backstory on the house and Nautica, please check out the video that I did on Voyage. As far as Nautica goes, I rocked it heavy in the 90s with Polo and Hilfiger and, for a while, Girbaud and Guess and Timberland. And as far as this fragrance goes, this is one of the first fragrances that I really wore. Fahrenheit, Nautica, Polo Sport. This was right there. Later, Tommy Hilfiger. As far as what I own the ones that I talked about, and there are no others that I feel like I need to get. Looking at Fragrantica, I don't think there's anything out there outstanding. I don't think they've released anything really in the last few years, so who knows what's going on. As far as this fragrance goes, I've purchased multiple bottles of this scent. But the one I grabbed, and you can see I used a lot of this guy. I bought this from Fragrance X, I want to say in like 2011 or 2012 for 20 bucks. And if you want a 100 ml bottle online, you can find them now for around $12 to $15. Really affordable scent. And this was a 1992 release. And the notes on it include aldehydes, lime, coriander, cypress, cinnamon, tarragon, clary sage, neroli, bergamot, lemon, cyclamen, jasmine, caraway, rose, geranium, sandalwood, amber, patchouli, musk, oak moss, and cedar. Bottle is that Nautica flag. You got Nautica there. And it's just really a Nautica sale. My bottle is dumb old. It's got a translucent blue sprayer, and that works pretty well. So, can't be mad at the presentation. It is what it is. And as you can see, I've gone through most of my bottle. And the scent smells fine. I really don't feel like it's lost its top notes, which is usually what happens when you've kept a fragrance around for too long. And as far as this fragrance goes, put me in the group of people that just really loves this scent. It's not what I remember when I got it. There was a year for Christmas where my mother, every year I sort of used to get one big present. A lot of kids would get 30 little things. I always wanted like a new, video game system or stuff, or one just big thing, or like a piece of musical equipment. I got like a Yamaha keyboard one year. And then when I think I hit sophomore year of high school, my mother was like, I'm just gonna get you a bunch of clothes from Bloomingdale's. And she got me, I remember one year I got like a Nautica fleece, I got a Tommy Hilfiger winter jacket, I got some Pepe jeans, and I got a Nautica cologne set with the aftershave and this in it, and I was super excited for that. And I loved it then. And it just opens with this blast of aldehydes and crisp lime. It's this really nice citrusy, airy, almost sea air thing going on in the top. But what I love about this one is under that. The heart of this scent includes this like mix of sandalwood and florals. And I think where this scent lost something of its fastball over the years is in its heart and the quality of the sandalwood synthetics used and the floral synthetics. There's a white floral material called Lilial, and that's been prohibited by IFRA. And so because a lot of brands want to sell their fragrances in Europe, they've had to replace Lilial, which is a really good white floral material, with substitutions that probably haven't been as good. And it's hurt floral hearts of fragrances. I would guess this is one of those. But the mixture here of the lime, the airiness and sweetness of the sandalwood with some white florals, it gives me the impression that you're wearing something that's perfect for like the beach or a day on a boat. Polo Sport came out 2 years later and really improved on this concept. But you need to give some props here. This was just different for me at a time of wearing Fahrenheit and gray flannel and being exposed to fragrances like Polo Green. And there's just more. Now, there's more going on in this scent than what I talked about. As it dries down, you'll catch some whiffs of like green clary sage, and there's definitely some woodiness of cedar, musk, some spices. But guys, for me and for you, it should be about lime, some nice airy aldehydes, some creamy woods and florals. And I think even in 2019, keeping it real, this can still smell great in the right situation. It still performs well. It's not a boomer. It's not going to wow you with projection or performance, but for what I guess you call an aquatic, even though I'm pretty sure this is classified as I think a Chypra or woody Chypra, this does well. This is going to get you 6 to 8 hours with decent projection. And, a woman can wear anything she wants. We can all wear anything we want, but I think this smells better on a man. And I think the way you want to come off with this one is casually in the springtime. In summertime, day out in a boat, white and blue gear, probably ideal. Might smell a little bit dated, but I think there's a way to finesse it as always in life. If you're looking for something similar, so a fragrance that definitely smells like this, and I had a bottle of it, that when I was just buying a ton of shit. My father smelled it, he liked it, so I just gave it to him because I wasn't really fucking with it. Wings for Men, I think by Giorgio, smells a lot like this. Presence Cool by Mont Blanc, which I have a bottle of, smells a little bit like this, I think. I think Wings definitely smells like this. Presence Cool, that gets the Fragrantica comparison. It's not too far off. Wings is definitely more comparable, but I would say if you want this for the price, guys, just buy this one. If someone's trying to talk you into purchasing this scent, they'd say it's unique, price is great, really different sort of aquatic scent, and could be nostalgic to the right person. I think if someone's trying to get you to skip this, they'd say it's dated, it's been reformed and doesn't last all that long. This will not please a niche snob or someone who's just looking for quality scent. I'm gonna give this a 7 out of 10. Hey guys, it could just be nostalgia for me, that's fair, but I really enjoy the mix of aldehydes, the lime and the sandalwood. It's unique, it's a very different kind of freshie. I find it kind of fun, I find it to be easy to wear, and the price is just incomparable. $15, hey man, it's not gonna wow anyone, but it's solid, it's dependable, and I just feel like I always need a bottle of this in the arsenal. So there's just gonna be a day where I want to wear this, and for $15, I feel like it would be foolish of me to not have it around. So guys, that is my review of Nautica Cologne. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Maybe I'm just in my age at this point and I'm talking nonsense about a scent that has passed most people by, but this is how I feel about this scent. Let me know in the comments what you think. Of course,
slow it down, let me do my thing. I'm calling swinging and I'm feeling block. Laid back, extended top, hit the brakes, no telling when the spinning stop. Body rock when I'm in the drop. Hoes low when them foes rolling. Open wide, them goals glowing. It's perfect, got me in slow motion. Still holding showcase skills, don't got a job, but I'm paying bills.